Welcome.
Welcome, welcome. Let's go. Let's continue. I mean, on this one. Yeah, yeah. All right.
One more onto their big lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
Now Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go, let's go.
Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
Here we go.
Throwing is Stroud. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. Here's Tommy Townsend now. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. Here's the punter now. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. This returnable from inside his own 40. And he is going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free. The Jets offense and Aaron Rodgers getting ready to go once more. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. And he looks to add to them with another drive here. Rodgers on 1st down. Pass caught right side by Conklin. And he's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Taking a shot downfield for Adams. And he will score again. Davante Adams. Touchdown, New York. What a half he is putting together. That's his 3rd touchdown already. So the numbers starting to pile up here early. We haven't reached halftime, and he's already thrown 4 touchdown passes. Extra point try now for Zerline. It's up and through. And the Jets add on to their already sizable lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. The Texans offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll start out first down and 10. Here's Stroud. Catch made. That's Woods. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. To throw, it's Stroud. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He's looking for Joe Mixon coming out of the backfield. And 3rd down coming up. Stroud going to set up to throw. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And he will have the first down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that first down.
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize, how many yards do I need to get for the first down? And just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
Stroud to throw here on first down. That one underneath here to Mixon. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. The clock is stopped with 26 seconds until the break. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Tony Adams. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
And looked like he may have had a defense shut it down quickly. He did not get in, and it'll be 2nd down. They give it to Hall. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Breece Hall, touchdown, New York. His 2nd touchdown of this first half.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Following the touchdown, the Jets have Rodgers ready to go for 2. Another run here with Hall. And he takes it into the end zone, so they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime. Four seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Stroud to throw. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Okay, Mike, thank you. More from you and Greg in a moment, but for now, welcome one and all to our EA Sports Halftime Report. In the first half, we saw some great play from Jets quarterback Aaron Rodgers. He put together the kind of half you dream about. 5 touchdown passes, as his guys are well in control of this ball game. The highlights from the first half, all one-sided. This one got out of hand early, and now you have to wonder how these teams will approach this second half, because this one's already close to being in the bag, if it's not already.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Already.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. A throw left side finds Dell. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. On the handoff, it's Mixon. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. C.J. Mosley, the veteran.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it that way. We'll put it in the air.
From the gun, here's Stroud. And this offensive.
Gotcha, right up the middle.
No answers right now. It's another sack. The Texans getting all set to punt, as he'll come on to kick for the 5th time here tonight. Now, fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. The Jets offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has given the folks who put together our highlights a lot to choose from. Came out hot, has not let up. Touchdown pass after touchdown pass. The defense left grasping at straws, trying to figure out how to slow him down. He has had some kind of game. 1st and 10. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. Room to run at the 40. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 73 yards.
To the house.
Touchdown, Jets. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Zuerlein's kick, up and good. And the Jets stretched things out even further. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. The Texans offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be...
And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. Well, the quarterback just kept going back and back, and you're wondering, what is he going to do? And, well, there's the answer. He's going to give the defense 2 points.
Yeah, and you have to wonder, Mike, did he just lose track of actually how far he was retreating? And at some point, you think that ball's going to come out, and he's going to throw it away and move on to the next down, but he didn't, and now the defense is going to take advantage and get 2 points.
So now, after the safety, here comes a free kick from the 20-yard line. Davis to return it. Now an opening past the 30. Breece Hall making his way back out there as the Jets are on offense again. And as we go through the highlights, no shortage of touchdowns today. 3 trips to the end zone in this one. The combination, the power, the speed, everything on display, and the defense has seen it all. First and 10 now from the 36. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but...
Rodgers here on 2nd down. He'll take a shot, looking for Wilson. And he's into the end zone yet again. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. Zuerlein's kick. Up and good. And the Jets will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
To throw is Stroud. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Yeah, we putting that blitz on him. You're not that season yet. Okay.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back to throw, Stroud. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. And now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Michael Carter. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Second half, and the defense continues to be item one in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike, and now to come up with a pick six here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
Now Zuerlein on to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Jets tack on one more to their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to get back to work. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll go play action with Stroud. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And this one's going to be a loss of yardage. He's marked out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Now, Stroud. They try to work the screen with Mixon. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. This one uncorked, looking for Woods. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Texans set to punt this one away, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. Hey, Greg, this has been something to watch. Let's go through some of these highlights. Touchdown after touchdown after touchdown.
And this is one of those games where dreams are a reality, Mike, and you just can't ever predict when you're going to have a game like today, where just every play call, every ball that you throw, every option that you have downfield is wide open and productive. It's pretty incredible, the ability for them to continue to have their way with this defense, because barring some sort of change from this secondary where they come up with some answers, I don't even think they're done scoring just yet.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Rodgers now. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
The challenge flag is out. D'Amico Ryan saying, I want another look at this one. At issue, was he able to stay in bounds? The NFL rules, you're looking for either 2 feet or a body part that is not a hand to be down with possession of the ball. No bobbling, the ball not moving around. He has control, so that's what the referee is looking at here.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So the challenge there unsuccessful, and it will remain a completed pass. First down for Aaron. He's going to look deep for Adams. And he's got another one. Davante Adams. Touchdown, New York. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. So that will tie the NFL record that has stood for more than 70 years. 7 touchdown passes in one game. First done by Sid Luckman with the Bears in 1943. And then Adrian Burke of the Eagles in 1954. We've waited a long time. Now they have company. And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The visitors' offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
I think after that last sack, we're going to see a little bit of change in strategy and philosophy by the offensive coordinator. He decided to go empty backfield. That means there's no one back there to assist with the offensive line to pick up blitzes just like that. Keep more guys back there. Keep your quarterback upright. There's some opportunities downfield, but not if you don't protect the quarterback.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Here's Stroud. He'll get this out to his running back. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
Anytime you call a running back screen, the key is the relationship between the offensive line and the running back. They have to be in sync perfectly to set up the big play. That wasn't the case here on 3rd down. He gets tackled short of the sticks.
Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And he's going to bring this one back. 76 yards. Touchdown, New York.
To the house.
And special teams changes the momentum. Right after a 3-and-out, you think you're getting the ball back instead. Not just a turnover, Greg, but a touchdown the other way.
Yeah, and you can just see their body language. The wind has come out of their sails. The offense is fired up. Great job, defense. You force a 3-and-out, and you got your helmet on. You think you're about to take the field and get a possession. Next thing you know, disaster strikes. Not only the turnover, Mike, the scoop score, and they take it back for 6.
Zuerlein's kick, up and good. And the Jets are able to extend the lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The visitors' offense getting set to get back to work. They'll begin with 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And the defense all over this.
Nowhere.
They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go.
Here we go.
You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
I think the defense came in confident that they'd be able to get after the quarterback, right, Mike? When we met with them this week, they felt like they had a really good plan, some exotic looks, some different pressure packages, and it's worked to perfection. I'm not sure they thought they'd be one sack away from breaking the NFL record for the most sacks in a single game.
That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Tony Adams. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their second pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's one pick 6, but to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Now Zuerlein for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Jets are going to extend their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it up. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Stroud. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
On the quick.
So we are through 3. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Here we go. Let's go.
Now Stroud. Checking it down. This one is caught. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Throwing is Stroud. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
For the most part, he's been very...
Yeah, that should have been fixed.
He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
He works free. Right side. And he's going to score. He takes it back on the punt return. 84 yards. Touchdown, Jets. And now they are starting to pour it on here. All phases going. Add the punt return unit for yet another touchdown.
Some days, Mike, it's just your day, and that's what today is for this team. It just seems everything they're doing, everything they're calling is coming up right. The latest being that punt return to extend this lead. Wow, what a play.
Zuerlein's kick, up and good. And the Jets will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to get back at it. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. Here's Stroud. That's into the hands of Dell. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. He's going to have the first down, so they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
Here we go.
Stroud going to set up to throw. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Oh, hey.
To throw, it's Stroud. He's got his man. It's Diggs. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's good for a Texans first down.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical. We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Throwing on second down. Stroud. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They'll try to set up the screen here.
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon, and frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding a hot hand, and rightfully so. Until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game, I expect the quarterback to just continue to go back to him time and time again.
Personal foul, roughing the kicker, defense.
So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it first down.
Yeah, I bail for it.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter. Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Texans cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
To return, it's Isaiah Davis. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Jets offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. A first down throw from Rodgers. That's a short one taken in by Conklin. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He's got it at the 7. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line.
And you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far that has proven to not be the case.
Here's Rodgers. That's hauled in at the 2.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. Again, it's Rodgers. That is caught side of the end zone. Tyler Conklin, touchdown, New York. So yet another touchdown pass, and that one's going to be the record breaker. Most touchdown passes in a single game. So that's the big one in this offensive onslaught. A little bit of history. 8 passing touchdowns in one game. That's an all-time NFL record for a quarterback. Extra point try now for Zerloff. He's got it. And the Jets tack on one more to their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
On the quick, right?
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. That one underneath here to Mixon. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here we go.
On 2nd down, Stroud. They try to work the screen with Mixon. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the gun, here's Stroud. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. So it's 4th down. They'll call on the punt team. Taken at the 25. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. The Jets offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read, seemingly every time. A-Rod now to throw on 1st down. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down. And that's going to do it. With that last throw, he surpasses Norm Van Brocklin. Most passing yards ever in a game. Van Brocklin had 4 over 70 years ago, 1951. Help from the O-line, help from the receivers, an incredible performance, an NFL record set here. Rodgers on 1st down. The pressure too much. Down. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd, and they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Taking a shot downfield for Adams. No touchdown, but they are close. In goal, they've got it at the 3. Jets are going to use their 3rd and final timeout here. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. From the gun, Rodgers. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Derek Stingley.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
All right.
Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here we go. One final play. This one on court, looking for Woods. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one in the win column for the Jets. And they do it in blowout fashion. We thought this might be a competitive battle. It was anything but. Points came early and often. They cruised to an easy victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Jets as we say goodbye from MetLife Stadium.
Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. Peace.
Thanks for watching. Like, thumbs up, comment, subscribe and share. Victory Hand.